Welcome, everybody. This is Crafty Fun with Friends, episode 6. And it's a special one because it happens to be on preview day for the Artful Angel January release. Not in the shop yet, but we have special permission from Karis to show you some of the stamp sets that we are all going to be crafting with today. So super fun. I am joined today by Stamper Girl or Delise and Meg, who just joined the Artful Angel design team. Yay! Congrats, Meg. Ladies, Delise, do you want to introduce yourself a little? Tell us a little bit about where we can find you on all the socials and all of that good stuff. Delise,
Hi, everyone.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. This is Elise, Stamper Girl. You can find me in YouTube as Stamper Girl, and Instagram as ADHESIVES, and Stamper Girl is Facebook too, and Stamper Girl in WordPress. So I am so happy that you guys here. Congrats to Meg for joining us as a new DT member. And for those of you that are our usuals, look what I got. I got neon watercolors because somebody keeps videoing it. So I'm going to have to just bring it myself.
Lovely. Meg, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. I'm Meg. I'm here tonight with everybody to have some fun, but I'm a little nervous, so bear with me. You guys can find me on Instagram at meg.2241, and my Facebook page for my business is Meg Brighter at Gemini Designs. You saw that logo when we first got on there. So, welcome all. Have fun. Can't wait to join in.
There is a link to Meg's Instagram. If you aren't already familiar with all of her amazing work, you can see, I think you mostly post there, right? On your Instagram?
Yeah, I do.
Right. And in a moment, let me pop in Delise's YouTube channel. So that's where you can find Delise. I also want to welcome Joanna from England. This is the first time she's catching us live. Welcome, and thank you for joining us. Yes, as you come in, please do say hello. Let us know where you're joining from. I always love to learn where everybody is catching us from. So we do have one more special guest joining us today. Please welcome, she's not new to this channel or our live streams, but yay, Kim of Kim Creates. Oh, your camera's a little blurry, Kim.
Yeah, I see that.
Welcome. Do you want to tell us where all we can find you and introduce yourself?
Hi, everybody. I'm Kim at Kim Creates. I'm really not a special guest. I just didn't know if I was going to be able to make it or not, so I snuck in at the last minute. I am on Instagram at kim.creates with a K.
And
2 Ks, I
There's
guess.
a link to Kim's Instagram. So please do pop on over and check out her Instagram page. So we have a question already from Jay. Welcome, Jay. Stamper Girl, what brand are the watercolors?
Okay, the watercolors are, they're waterpressing from my sister. They are M.A. Mozart Comrade watercolor paint set. They are from the fabulous Amazon. So look for Mozart supplies in Amazon. And I am telling you, like, I don't know if you can tell, but like they are in your face neon. They're gorgeous.
They are very primary colors.
They are like
That's crazy.
so
Uh,
bright.
well, it's 10 p.m. in England where Joanna is at. Thanks for popping in so late. Yes, please do stay for as long as you can, but this will be on replay as well. So don't worry if you have to leave early. You can always catch it on replay. And before all of the crafting begins, because I will probably forget, but whether you are joining us live or on replay, if you could do me the favor of hitting the like button, and that would be awesome. It just helps to tell YouTube that maybe they should consider showing my videos to more people. So thank you very much. Okay,
Don't just like
everybody.
it, hit subscribe.
Oh, thank you.
Come on, Lynn.
So you're making me blush. Threw me all off, Kim.
You're welcome.
Right.
That's what friends are
So
for.
Right?
You're so sweet. So let me throw this little banner up. So we are crafting with the Artful Angel new release. Doesn't come out until January 25th, but the team will start to share some projects, and everybody joining us here live today actually gets a first look, because I don't even think sneak peeks have been posted to the Artful Angel group yet. So welcome, Terry. Hello, my friend. Thanks for joining.
Hi, Terry.
So does everybody know what they're going to be crafting with from the release?
Yes.
I do.
Yeah.
It's right here.
Okay, all right, we'll go with Delise first. Do you want to show us? Hey, Barry, welcome.
Hi, Barry.
I see nothing. Delise.
Yeah, what's that? That's a blank piece of paper.
Well, because
This is a very sneaky peek.
I know. And ta-da!
Oh, how
Oh my God.
adorable.
It is a 3x4 set that has the most adorable bugs ever. This one, I already put a little bit of masking fluid. I use the Molotov brand to watercolor with it. So I'm going to watercolor, then I'll rub it out, and it'll stay white. It's so cute.
Very cool. Welcome, Renee. The snow has stopped
Hi,
where I'm
Renee.
at.
Yeah, it's still coming down here, too.
Very, very cute. Okay. Kim, do you want to show us? Do you know yet what you're working with?
Yeah. You want to see it?
Show
It's already colored, though. Yeah.
Oh, it's already colored. How about showing us the stamp set?
The stamp set? Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that. So we got a surprise stamp set that's coming out, and it is called Leapin' Leprechauns, and it's got 4 leprechauns, a couple of horseshoes, a rainbow, a 4-leaf clover, and 2 sentiment stamps. One's an outline and one is solid that say Happy St. Patty's Day. So that is what I will be creating with today.
Very awesome. We have a quick question from Jay. What waterproof ink do you prefer to stamp with, Jay? I personally prefer VersaFine Onyx Black, but Delise is our watercolor specialist. Oh, yep.
That's exactly what I use. Yeah. I like Memento for my alcohol inks and VersaFine Onyx Black. Those are my 2 go-to.
Joanna, where in England are you? My son was stationed at Mildenhall for about 3 years and just came back to the States 4 days ago. Very, very
Oh, that's
cool.
exciting.
Yeah. Terry says those leprechauns are adorable. Yeah, they totally are. Oh, Barry's loving the
They are
leprechauns
fun.
too. They are. Meg's doing double duty, just like Delise. She's in the chat and crafting live
I'm
with
kind
us.
of here.
No.
That's awesome.
Hey Jay, if you can
Heather's-
get your hands onto these are some old ink pads by Ranger. I think it's pretty similar to the archival that they have now, but it's not quite the same. This is my ultimate favorite ink for watercoloring.
Cool.
Never seen it.
Thank you. All right. Meg, do you know what you'll be crafting with?
Yes, I do. I have this
Wonderful. Do
cool
you wanna
little
show us?
stamp set here. Yep.
Mm.
I have this
Yay!
cool little stamp set here. It's called, what is it called? Coffee Break. And I'm going to be coloring with that today. Well, making a card, coloring, whatever you want to talk.
Awesome.
I like coffee.
Wonderful. Well, that is a good segue because I'm using coffee too, of course.
Yay!
How could I not? So now that you've already showed it, then I don't have to show, but it's a fabulous stamp set. So really, really great. Again, we don't have any links to share because they're not live in the shop yet, but check out Artful Angel on the 25th. That's when all of these studs plus more, we haven't shown everything. That's when they all hit the shop. So is anyone coloring? Oh, Delise is already coloring. Okay. Delise, I'm gonna put you in the big screen, okay? If you want to talk about how you're watercoloring. Wait, I thought you were gonna use the neon. What's this? What's this business?
So I am using that neon, and I'm also using this Prima watercoloring vintage pastel because this brownish, I think it's called suede color. I have right here on my swatch. This color, I believe, looks a lot like a pug color. So I'm gonna do my first wash.
Vintage.
My first wash.
You have a set
Pastel.
that is vintage pastel. That is so niche. Dang.
And Brenda,
have
yes, it
everything.
is neon.
Yeah. Look at that. Be still my heart. Is that neon colors I spy? Okay, Brenda, I'm gonna let you in on something. So, because of you, thanks, by the way, Delise is all like getting prepared for neon because Kim and I always skip it, or veto it, and Kim swatched out some neon Copic color combos so she could be prepared and not have to waste a veto on neon. So that just leaves me unprepared for neon. So I guess that's my homework is I have to I have to be ready for neon. Thanks, Brenda. Cindy says, I'm running late. I was busy making my February nursing home birthday card donations. Oh my gosh. Cindy, I just do not know how you donate so many cards every single month. You are amazing. Welcome, Cordelia. Where are you joining us from, Cordelia? Let us know. Let's see. Jay says, you'd be surprised by my tackle box of watercolors. Really? Wow, that's amazing. I didn't know you were super into watercolor. That's awesome. Look at this sheepish
Here's my neon swatches.
grin from Brenda.
I did it.
Oh, wait. Let me throw you up on the big screen. Look at that. Look what you've started, Brenda. I really hope you're happy with
Wow.
They don't look
yourself.
quite as neon on the
'Cause,
camera, but they are pretty darn bright.
They
they look pretty neon. They look pretty neon.
do.
Oh, Cordelia's from Georgia. Awesome, welcome.
Awesome. Welcome.
Oh,
Welcome,
Jay says I
welcome.
painted a ton before getting into cards. I did not know
Oh,
that. That's
fun.
awesome. That's pretty cool.
This girl does not
Cindy
paint.
says, thanks. I found a card maker on Instagram who donates, what, 1,600 cards a year? Wow. That is
That's a lot of
impressive.
cards. That is
Yeah.
impressive.
I'm very, very impressed. Look
how bright this is.
One sec, hold on. There we go. Down and to the
Those
right.
are fun.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's awesome. Jay, yes, please do post some of your paintings to the group. That would be awesome.
Yes.
Oh, let me wait a second. Are you almost done? Meg? I haven't done anything yet. Could you please slow down?
Well, I had the card base started.
Just fake it if you need to like work in slow mode. Give the rest of us a chance to catch up. That's awesome. What did you color with?
I lost us on Facebook. I'm trying to catch up. What did I color with? Copic markers I colored with. Although this is just a paper cutout. I thought I liked the paper, so I thought that would be good for the band for the cup. But,
awesome.
I colored some of the images already.
Oh, pretty. Love it.
And I am
oh my God,
trying to figure out a design to make here.
I heard
that cookie looks delicious. That cookie, look at it. It looks real.
I want those cookies.
Yeah. Okay, so I am gonna put myself on the big screen. So if you're part of the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group, you know that there's been a rash of gift cards being shared, and that is all thanks to Miss Kim Creates here. And she shared one, I think it's a couple weeks now, but it's still going strong, the pocket card shares. So let me quickly pop into the chat. Here's a link to the Crafty Fun Facebook group for anyone who is not already a member. We are a private group, so you will have to answer some questions and accept the rules in order to be allowed, because the only folks who can see your posts will be folks who are members of the group. So if you are interested in learning how to make a pocket card, that's what I'm going to do now. It's really, really simple. And this is sort of a, not quite heavyweight, but it is 100-pound cardstock that I've cut to 4 1/4 wide by 11 inches. Along the edge, I've already scored and folded at 5 1/2. I'll show you the way that I do it, because when I saw Kim's, I didn't actually go to the tutorial that she shared. I just winged it. So
You're good like that.
Yeah, I happen to like my top fold at 1 1/2 inches. So that's where I've scored that. And when we fold that down, that's going to become the front of our card. Then the other thing that I like to do is at that 5 1/2 inch score line, I just like to nudge it over like a little bit, maybe a 1/16 of an inch, and I like to just score a second time. I'm not trying to make a super wide gusset or anything, but I do want to deepen this a little bit, because instead of folding the front and gluing it straight onto the back, I like to put really thin 1 millimeter foam both sides. It just helps the insert pull in and out a little bit more easily. And that's going to really depend if you like to add a lot of mats and layers to your insert. Because if you just glue it straight down, I found anyways that it was a little bit of a snug fit. Whereas just this little, you can see how little that is. It's not a lot of thickness. It's going to be just thick enough for my foam here. See? And so that's how I like to make mine. And then I like the original design of how they rounded the corners. So I'll do that as well. And I like to use my corner chomper at the 1/2 inch. So chomp there, and then I'll chomp the top as well. And that's going to be pretty much the base of your card complete. And then you can just decorate as you like. So there is the base for a pocket card. Let's see. Oh, Kim, you've got. Oh, look at that leprechaun. So what are you making?
I don't know. I'm thinking I might do a book fold, but vertical, and put him peeking out. And I don't know about all of you, but I tried something for the first time today. I didn't even know it was a thing, and you probably won't be able to see it very well because I don't have great lighting. But this is dry embossed with shamrocks, and I used a stencil to do it in my die cutting machine rather than an embossing folder. And I was like, dude, mind blown over that one. I didn't know that was a thing. So
you're just not old enough.
I guess.
What's the sandwich do you use the soft rubber mat?
So I used the magic mat on the bottom, put the stencil down, put my cardstock over it, and then I did a silicone or rubber, I don't know what it is, mat, and then the plate. I did the plate, but I'm not sure if I needed the plate or not. So
okay, so you do use a rubber mat then, because the rubber mat is what you would normally use, I think, if you were dry embossing with dyes.
Yes. And Brenda, you're killing me. I keep thinking that when I look at him.
Oh, no.
So Cindy
Cindy
said, I've been looking at the pocket cards as a way to send hot cocoa packets. Will it work? I think you do probably need to put a gusset in at the bottom because hot cocoa is kind of thick, right? Yeah, I think you might need a gusset and then maybe just some thicker foam on the sides. You might need a larger width card too. I can't picture a hot cocoa packet at the moment, but my guess is maybe like 3/8 inch or maybe like a 1/4 inch gusset at the bottom would be enough. Maybe a 1/4 inch. I don't think they're that thick. Brenda says, guessing it depends on if the cocoa has marshmallows or not. Yeah. Well, Heather put some lollipops in hers. Heather, did you put a gusset in? Oh my gosh. I'm just seeing Brenda's comment. So funny. You're hilarious. I need to change my blade. My trimmer blade. Get so many fuzzies. Cordelia says, after embossing, you can leave your stencil on an ink blend. Oh, yeah. Well, that's a good
Yeah.
idea because it would already be perfectly lined up. So is your embossed panel on the right?
Yeah, it's really hard to see because the lighting is just crap in here, but
Yeah,
it's on
I'm
the
having a hard time
right, and
seeing it.
I'm
I trust it's there.
trying to figure out what I'm doing. It's there, I promise. It's not as well defined as like a 3D embossing folder, but it's got a good impression. I didn't think it would work. I'm really surprised. But it's cool.
Yeah, when you sent us a photo, I was impressed. For
Yeah,
sure.
it
I mean,
looks crazy.
it looks as good. It looks as good as a standard embossing folder.
Yeah.
Which I've never tried it. Oops. Oh no, I cut the wrong paper. Bummer. I was gonna use that for my insert. Oh no. Oh no. Lynn cannot craft and talk at the same time.
I think that's me.
Don't laugh at me, Meg.
We're all laughing.
Yeah, when you
I
sent
feel your
photos, Kim,
pain.
I was impressed. That's why I've never tried it before, is because I just didn't think it would be as deep of an impression. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh, Heather says that her she did not do a gusset, but that's because the lollipops were pretty flat. Terry, I would totally make a pole dancing leprechaun card.
I know.
Well, I kind of
Do it, Kim.
am. I mean, I don't know. He does look like a
It's
little
all in
pole
your
dancer.
perspective.
Yeah, the leprechaun is pretty darn cute. Jay's like, I need that set now. All right, let's see what Meg is up to. Meg, talk about what you're doing.
I am happily cutting out my little pieces and trying to figure out on this beautiful Kendra Card Challenge card. This is Kendra's Card Challenge number 3 card. I mean, challenge number 9, card number 3. And if you aren't familiar with Kendra's Card Challenge, see, these are sketches 1 through 6 here, and I picked this number 3 to do over here. And then that's what I ended up with, and now I'm filling it up with coffee stuff.
What
So
papers are you using?
This is Basic Gray and Fairy Hugs papers.
Oh,
I don't know if you're familiar with either of those.
Somebody asked if Basic Gray was still.
No, they are still not doing it, but I got it back in the day and fell in love, and I bought tons and tons of it, so I still have more.
Okay.
They were with Basil, and they went out of business. They split up.
Oh, they split. Yeah, because Basil is owned by We Are Memory Keepers now, right?
I don't know. I just know they split up, and I lost my Basic Gray fix.
Oh.
I love Basic Gray, though.
I think somebody... Delise, do you know? Is Basil owned by... We Are Memory Keepers now? Or American Crafts? Somebody owns them.
I think American Craft bought it, but I don't know how many. I think they're just doing the cardstock. I don't think they're doing anything more. I know Basic Gray, they were bought by someone, and then they were doing a little bit of digital, but I was so sad to see them go. I have a stash from them that I adore and I still hoard because once
Yeah,
it's gone, it's gone.
I agree. Love it
I know
though.
that I know somebody at a Facebook group once posted this box that she was given of someone that decided that they didn't want to scrapbook or card make anymore, and it was just basic gray paper and stuff. And I was like, oh my god, that is like
That's
the
an awesome
holy,
find.
yeah, that is like the holy grail of boxes.
Bye,
Okay, so
Cordelia.
I
Have a good
just,
supper.
bye, thank you for joining us.
Welcome,
I just,
Stacy. Welcome home
Hi,
also.
Stacy.
I just used my finger
Sorry
to
to
rub off the masking liquid.
Oh,
So
you don't need one of those rubber eraser doohickeys?
you can, but you can use your fingers too.
Oh.
I started it with the rubber eraser because I wasn't sure if my fingers were clean. Because that's usually my error, that I start rubbing and I didn't check if my fingers are inky or not, because they usually are, and then I mess it up. But look, I actually think of leaving them white because they're so cute.
I don't know. What does
Oh,
the chat think? Should Delise color them in more or leave them white?
what do you guys think? Tell me, tell me.
I would leave the polka dots white, but maybe more stripes on the egg.
Maybe more stripes on the eggs.
For the egg part.
Yeah.
Just
Because I
Just
still
a
have
thought.
the blue, no, the blue I used, the green and the red.
Oh, well, don't worry about coloring because you don't want to have to mask again, right?
No, it's okay.
Since you already
It's
have.
actually, but let me tell you that this brand, I think this is why I like the Molotov brand graphics. It dries like so fast.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're really good.
Barry agrees with me. Barry says mix it up, color some and leave some white. Oh, but then Jay says I like the white. So
Duke it out,
you
Mary
can
and
do
Jay.
with that whatever you like. Whose opinion are you gonna go with?
Well, I also have these. Wait a minute. Let me get my jewel picker. Oh my god. I have to tell you guys. I am going to stop complaining about my old score buddy because
Ooh.
I got myself the We Are Memory Keepers.
Nice.
I had $12 in Michael money, and I think it was 2 days ago, they had a 40% off online only on any item that was regular price, and of course almost everything was on sale because that's how they do it. That's how they get you.
Yeah, of course.
But
yeah,
the scoring things were not on sale, so I was able to use the 40% and then the $12 on top of it.
What?
So I think I paid like $10 for them.
That's a really good price.
I know. So I
Is that the
also
all-in-one?
have these. Yeah, no, that's not the all-in one. I got the smaller one. The all-in-one was too big.
Girl, you should have gotten the all-in-one. It's so awesome.
Mm-mm.
I love it.
I bet it is. Yeah. I actually thought this one was
I know
too
you don't
big.
like big.
Yeah.
No.
Okay, so I have these. Do you guys see these? Should I just put these on top of the...
Oh my gosh.
On the circles? Yes.
You hold it up closer so we can get a close-up look.
They're like
of the
neon, tiny bit. Bling.
Oh, a little bit to the
That's
right,
cute.
please.
Move it to
You go
the. Sorry. There we go.
right. Yeah. Oh, that is
Look
so
at
cute.
that.
Cute.
Right?
Yeah.
I think I'm
Super,
gonna
super
put those
cute.
on the where the
Yes, I
polka
think you
dots
need to.
go. Right?
Barry says
I think
yes.
it has a. And the strawberry. I'm like,
Stacy,
I
we'll
love
do
them.
another sneaky peek in a bit. Oh, Lynn, welcome. She says love that. Terry agrees. Okay, lots of love for the bling.
I need some help.
Oh, hold up. Let's see. Kim, you're up on the big screen.
Okay, so I changed my mind. I don't want to use my embossed panel. So I have my choice of rainbows and shamrocks.
Oh my
Or
God.
Girl, you always
horseshoes
have like
shamrock.
perfect
That's
papers.
beautiful.
Oh.
Like
Oh,
it doesn't matter
know. I like them
what
both.
the theme Kim is crafting with. She always has
I
the
like the
perfect
rainbows.
papers.
She always has the right papers. I know. It's like
Rainbows and unicorns. So,
Rainbows and
then
unicorns.
I don't know which, if I should do sparkly green or
Okay.
sparkly gold.
Gold.
Oh my God.
Gold.
No wait. We have to look at the paper again. You have to pick the paper first.
Okay.
There's 1 vote
So,
for rainbow, 2 votes for rainbow. I think Meg said rainbow.
Yeah.
so rainbows.
I
Here,
like
hold
the
on.
rainbows.
So here's
like
the
the rainbows.
rainbows, and then the green or the gold.
I would go green. And Jay
Oh,
agrees.
with rainbows,
So there
the
you have it.
green. Yeah.
And should I leave the green panel under the leprechaun or go white? No, he gets lost on the white.
He gets
Yeah.
lost on the white. Yeah.
Keeping my
Yep.
green.
Lots of
Okay,
rainbows.
sparkly green and rainbows.
Yep.
All
There's
right.
your answer.
Thank
See
you,
how
everyone.
chat is awesome.
Yes.
Barry says it brings out the colors in the
Uh,
leprechaun. Yep.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I agree with Heather. If you were doing rainbow, then the green stripes. If you were doing horseshoe, then the gold. Yep. Totes agree.
Perfect. Oh, come on.
Okay, I need some help with mine now.
Oh, okay. Meg's going up
Meg,
on the big screen. Oh,
I love it, Meg.
So do I put coffee in the coffee mug or do I leave it like they already drink it down?
Well, if it were me, it would already be drank down. Let's be real.
I kind of feel
is
like
this enough? Is this too much?
I feel like it should have coffee in it because the cup is so white. And
Okay.
I think a little color with
then.
there would offset the chocolate chip color.
Awesome.
That's my thought. Cindy says coffee, please. With
Coffee,
coffee, Stacy. Jay likes it how it is.
I am not a coffee drinker, so Jay,
You're
it's hot
not?
chocolate for you and me.
Oh,
Meg.
Meg, you can't be friends with us then.
No.
I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry to the
out.
but I just can't do
it. Just kidding.
Kick her out.
You guys are tough.
I like our coffee.
It's so funny because you don't drink, so Delise is the only one who's drinking potato juice.
Yes.
So do we want
The
creamy
rest of us drink
coffee or dark coffee blend?
Oh, it has to be black, girl. It has to be black
It has to
coffee.
be black. Oh, really?
So really, really dark brown.
Okay.
Nope. I need my milk. Gotta be a latte for me.
Uh-oh.
I'm with Delise. Black coffee.
Black coffee, no sugar.
What?
Yeah.
What?
So
Yeah,
Jerry
you're losing
says,
friends by the dozens here.
you
always
can
yes to
actually
coffee.
taste the coffee. Yeah, you taste the coffee when it's like that.
I I taste the coffee when there's milk. Lynn says, agree it needs coffee. You have a coffee in the spoon. Oh, that would be hard to draw color for me anyways.
Yeah, I'm gonna do coffee in the spoon too, because you can't have coffee in your mug without coffee in the spoon. You gotta, well, unless it's black,
Delise.
I guess, because you.
Jay says, I'll have a sip, a beverage in solidarity with Stamper Girl. So you got a
Yep.
drinking buddy in Jay.
Potato
I
juice?
am having. This is potato juice with the. Okay, if you guys have a Trader Joe's near you, run. Do not. Well, after the live, obviously, run to Trader Joe's and get yourself a sparkling peach black tea. They come in a package of 4 little cans, and they have absolutely no alcohol. They are just delicious. Delicious. But this one has potato juice in it.
Yum. Do you have your, what is it, your orange bitters?
No, I didn't put it. This does not need it.
I guess because the tea has a little. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little tiny sweet, which it's not my normal because I do not drink sweetener with my tea. My tea has like just my my coffee. It has to be completely blend out, but yeah, it's really good. Okay, I'm putting my.
Cindy says, I have friends who don't drink coffee. I have served their drinks in sippy cups because they're babies.
Yeah. Not only that, but I drink root beer. Oh yeah. I will never grow up. I'm a child
Heather
at heart.
says they actually had potato juice and white grape juice. Yum.
Yeah.
Lynn says, is potato juice vodka or gin? It's vodka, but is gin also made from potato?
I don't know,
so,
but it took me
know.
the longest time to figure out
Yeah.
what in the world she was talking about when she said potato juice. I'm like, that just doesn't sound right.
Yeah, I know. For folks who are new, a little bit of an inside joke. Delise calls her vodka potato juice. So it is a bit of a joke.
It sounds healthier that way.
Yeah, okay.
Hi, Beverly. Welcome. Where are you joining us from? Lynn says, I assumed they were referring to some type of alcohol. Yep, good assumption, Lynn. Okay, so I have decorated. So here's my, oh wait, I have my cup. Here's my cup of coffee or magic bean juice. Yes. So
Yeah.
what did I do? So this is kind of cool. So this is how the stamp set comes. So Stacy, preview. This is the stamp set that Meg and I are working from. It's the break set. And what's cool is that you get these as individual elements. So the lid is separate, the cup is plain, there's a cup sleeve, and then different sentiments that can actually fit onto the cup sleeve, and even like a little kawaii kind of emoji face. And what I did for mine was I stamped my cup, then I positioned the sleeve and I stamped right over, because you could stamp them separate and then like fussy cut, but I'm not a fan of the fussy cutting. So I just stamped the sleeve right on there, and then I stamped the sentiment right on there too. And then so I built up, this is all flat, so I built up my sort of custom stamped image and then colored it, and that way I only have to fussy cut the line. And then here's my lid. So you've got a separate lid. So you can actually put, if you want, you can actually put the lid like on. It does fit. And yeah, I'll probably set my lid off to the side, so it's leaning like that. So that's the coffee set. And yes, the emoji face, super adorable. Barry says magic bean juice. Love that so very much. Yes, Jay. Jay said, did you see Big Thanks from Artful Angel has a sub-sentiment that says, for knowing my favorite brand of vodka. Beverly is from Maryland. I'm originally from Virginia, Beverly. So welcome from the East Coast. Meg's on the East Coast too. Michigan, right, Meg?
Michigan, yes.
Oh, I think there was a question. I forgot to read it out, but somebody asked what papers you're using, Kim. I forgot to read it.
So my paper pad is from Sonoran Desert Crafts. If you are not familiar with that brand, it is Mindy Beverly, if you're familiar with her. And every month she does a amazing kit with her stamp sets that she's designed, dies, papers, stencils, and embellishments. And the St. Patrick's Day was her first kit she ever released. It's my first time using it from last year. But I was like, ooh, I have paper I can use.
Oh my gosh.
So I had to find it.
That's not even from this year.
No, it's from last St. Patrick's Day. So yeah.
At least you're using
I was like, hey, great time to dig into my stash. So
Great.
question, do I want the gold thread? I kind of think with the green, maybe it's too much. I tried green thread and I didn't like it. That green panel just looks really bland to me.
I like it with the gold because he's got the gold bow.
The gold bow.
And that's
also,
so it would be nice to have another element
to
kind of pick up that color.
Or I have.
Oh. Cindy says gin flavor comes from juniper berries.
I did not know that.
That's why it smells
That's
and
why
tastes
it smells
like fuel.
Like fuel.
Yeah.
Cindy. Yeah, it's a pretty neat stamp set, Cindy. I totally agree.
Okay, so anybody have Jay thinks the shamrocks versus the gold thread, Jay?
I don't know. Because it's going to compete with the clover on the other side.
Yeah.
Do you have black thread?
Hmm?
Do you have black thread?
I don't know.
She has
if I
all
do,
colors.
It's thick. Yeah, I've got lots, but
what? You
I
don't
have
have
white.
the DMC one?
I don't know if I got the black. I know. I'm like,
Yeah.
You know what? You could get it. You can get it from Spellbinders in this pack.
Oh.
You can have some here. What you want?
Gee whiz, that's a lot.
You're so kind, Elise.
What are you saving up for, girl? Oh, a lot of black thread.
That was a lot, right?
Yeah, that's a lot. I am going to glue this down. I forgot to mention earlier for the pocket card. I don't know that anyone leaves this flap open, but I guess you could. I'm gluing it down.
I need to get some of that 3D gel you have, Lynn.
I know, I
Barry,
love
you
it.
were doing fussy cut.
It's hard. It's hard to find though. Oh, so there's actually lots of votes for Shamrock. Barry says yes to Shamrocks, however, fussy cut 3 from your pattern paper so they match. Oh yeah. I'd be
Still
down with
does
that.
not
Oh.
fussy cut.
I'm always down for making Kim fussy cut.
Yeah, no, not happening.
Yeah.
She's like, yep, it's
Not
not happening.
happening.
I think she just vetoed us, Barry. It was like a
Who said
yeah.
that? Was that Barry? Barry just became one of Kim's not very favorite people. She's like, nope.
No.
Yep, no.
But I have an idea.
Oh, that's too funny.
Okay, so periwinkle it is for the sky.
Oh, let us see what you're doing. Oh, that's so adorable. See, I love it more colored in like that. Sorry for all the rustling, folks. Just have to find some paper.
I'm just adding very, very messy watercolor for the sky. So if some of it stays white, it kind of looks like it's a cloudy day. This periwinkle is my favorite color on this vintage color set. Like, I love it. Like, let me show you with a little. It's like this color right here. Oh, that's so cute.
Terry says, you want Kim to fussy cut to slow her down. Of course. Of course I do.
It's not
Barry
happening, I
says-
promise.
Barry says, what? I love to fussy cut. If I was there with you, I would be happy to fussy cut for you.
Aw.
Oh, Barry.
Well, you're not too far
you're
away,
so
Barry.
sweet. I know, Bellevue,
Thanks.
if you provide that service, I'll pay for your gas. Especially since I can't get my brother's scan and cut to work. At least Kim's got that. She doesn't need a fussy cutter. I do.
Yeah. Real.
Magic bean juice. I feel like, where did that paper come from? Cindy says she loves the vintage colors.
Aren't they? Too, I'm not really big in vintage colors, but come on, this set of watercolors is just...
Is that your card base that you're working on? Or are you putting that onto a card panel, a card base?
I have no idea. No clue.
Don't put your gems on yet.
No? Okay. I already put the glue.
Yeah, well,
couldn't you just have stopped me, like, before I put the glue?
Oh, well, I didn't see. I'm like trying to find paper.
Jeez.
No.
Scrape the glue, put the glue, you know.
Sorry. It takes me a long time to, like, decide on pattern paper, so...
Me too. Especially when I'm using the neon colors and vintage color at the same time. I don't even know. I have this paper out. No.
Cute. Doesn't have a lot of contrast,
not feeling it. No. Okay, I may need a black to frame this.
Yeah. Black is always a good matte color for like when you're using super bright.
Yeah. But I'm
Mhm.
thinking also, oh, no, it's much too
Barry
small.
says, I may just show up at your door with my little fussy cutting snips. Do you have a preferred? Because, so I started, I'm going to throw myself up here. I started with these ones from Fiskars. And they're sharp, they're nice, but these ones everybody was all like in love with, and there was all this hype of the Tim Holtz serrated ones, and I thought, it's a little spendy, but let's try it because I hate fussy cutting. And at the time, I didn't have the Brother Scan and Cut, so I was like, it's definitely cheaper than a Brother Scan and Cut. So I got this, and that's the only reason why I'm like half willing to fussy cut these days, because this actually is pretty darn good. I feel like it gives you a lot of control when you're cutting. I'm gonna
I
throw
really like
Meg up
my
on the
cutter
screen.
bees.
Oh
Are
yeah,
those
the
the
yellow.
black ones? Yeah. These
These
ones?
cutter bees? Yeah. Yep. Mhm.
Yes, I love cutter bees as well.
My
Oh,
They
only
don't make
problem
me
is that
fussy cut any better.
that point is really sharp. Like I have cut myself a few times, but that's because I'm very clumsy too. So yeah, I know I am. So it's not necessarily the fault of.
really? I did not know that, Brenda. I
What
see
is she
people
saying about
cutting.
me?
No. She's saying my. I think she's talking to me about my black scissors, the Tim Holtz ones. They're for cutting like rubber stamps and stuff, not for paper. And she goes, faints in dramatic craft person. I don't know. I see a lot of people using it to cut fussy cut with. Just saying. I didn't come up with the idea. I saw somebody else do it.
And then she got me using them.
And I like it. I'm not gonna stop because it's the only thing that makes fussy cutting not as horrific for me.
You're a little dramatic about that.
Am I being too dramatic?
Coming from Delhi, that is
I know,
that is
right?
saying something.
Right? Hot
No,
meat
it
kettle.
really is. That's hilarious. Terry says, Meg, your card is amazing. Love the coffee in the cup and in the spoon.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
can you hold it a little bit? Can you just lift it up closer to your camera so we can get a nice close-up view? Yeah.
Oh, wow.
my God.
Am I doing it right?
To
Meg,
your
your
right.
coloring is so
Yep.
amazing.
Scoochie to the right. Yep. And a little down. That's perfect. That's the spot. That is gorgeous. Ooh, I love it. Love it. Thank you, Meg.
Thank you.
Lynn says, I have those black ones after watching a Jennifer McGuire video about tools she likes. I still hate fussy cutting. I'm no fan either, but they do make it less terrible. Yeah, coloring on the spoon is fantastic. Cordelia's back already. Did you already finish dinner? We're slow crafters. Barry says, yeah, gorgeous. Great coloring, says Heather.
Oh, you guys are so sweet.
Lots of love. Yeah, it's beautiful. And I love the whole collage that you've created.
Thank you.
Right.
Oh my God. I'm like,
What is it?
I just need to move my stuff
Did you dip your
around.
paintbrush in potato juice?
No,
Oh, no.
I have a lid. I have a lid this time. I
Oh,
almost did, but I have
nice.
a lid.
Nice.
That's because hubby prepared it. He knows me so well.
Wait. Way to plan ahead. Gold star for
Yep.
hubby. Hey, folks,
Gold
where's my
star
stamp
for
set?
hubby.
Oh, here it is. Delise, you're on the big screen, just FYI.
Okay. Okay.
And I'm going to do some heat embossing, so I'm going to mute myself. So can other folks talk? Cordelia
Okay.
says,
We don't
I
like to
scarfed
talk.
it down. You're so sweet.
Girl, that's the
All
only
right.
way to eat. Well, there's a live. Okay, so I am just adding a little black border because I'm hoping that neon and the black is going to be a good decision. Because maybe I should have looked how it, you know what, you guys know me, tape and glue, like, not very good decisions are ever made together. Like, I glue and then I think, oh, should I? Okay, let's see. I think that's pretty close. I'm literally eyeballing. Hey, so how do you guys do when you are not using die cuts? How do you do frames so it's perfectly? I have to say that I actually like it. I'm just too lazy to go look for it right now. I have, and it's sold, I think it's Creative Memories or maybe Stamping Up, that they have these rulers that you could do like super perfect borders around your photos or whatever, and I got those, and they're really super good, but that's a lot of effort right now, which I don't want to do. So what do you guys do?
Mine are always
For
crooked.
corners?
No, for doing borders, like, so do you guys all use die cuts?
To mat
I
your
like die cuts.
pictures
Yeah.
or your images.
Oh, I
Yeah,
like
die
the
cuts
black.
are very nice. But I usually, like I did on this one, just do paper mats. Unless I'm using a background die cut, and then I use a lot of die cuts.
Okay. Yeah. If you're going for it. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? These rulers where they have, like, you put your like in my case, the pug, I would glue it into a cardstock. It doesn't matter on any size, and then you butt in the ruler, and then you use an X-Acto knife, and it has different measurements. You can get like a 1/16 of an inch, an eighth, a third, like, whatever, half an inch. It's really cool, but I would have to look for my cutting mat. I would have to look for my X-Acto knife and the rulers. That's a lot right now while you're live. And I am only showing you the tiny little bit of room that is actually you can scrap because the first is a mess. Do I need anything? Do I need anything in the background? What do you guys think?
I don't think so. Do you want to hold him up?
Yeah, do you have a cloud stencil?
No, I don't think I do. Oh my god, I just realized okay, so let me hold it up. Oh, I could use the sentiment that says Happy Easter from the set. Right? I could curve it.
Yeah. Oh, the emoji face fits on the heart too. That's cute.
Yeah.
I don't know why I guess that makes more sense. I don't know why I thought it was for the cup.
It can be. It could be for the cup or the cookies or whatever.
Cute. Super cute. Let's see what Kim's up to. Wait, what's going on? Are you on your second card?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah, I
girl.
haven't quite finished the first. I don't know what else to do with it. I haven't put a sentiment on it yet, but
Wow, that was
just
fast.
And
well,
when my
it
happy
helps that it was already colored.
So was mine. I'm still
So was mine.
still
I want
going.
my happy Easter to kind of follow around. So stamp surgery.
Oh no. Look away if you are adverse
Look away,
to.
people, if you cannot handle it.
There's gonna be some surgery happening here. Delise is going to
Wait,
cut into her stamps.
I gotta
Wait,
take my
Terry.
glasses off.
You gotta take your glasses off?
Yeah. Because I'm making tiny slits in the top.
This is funny.
So I'm making tiny little slits on the top of my stamp. So when I place it, I can actually like make it try to follow like a semicircular.
You don't
Are
have to do
people
that to
freaking out
Kermit.
already?
So
For
Lynn
this
says,
font,
I just
you
live with
do.
imperfect borders. Hold on, Delise. Let me
Yeah.
catch up on chat.
Yeah.
Lynn says, I just live with imperfect borders, unfortunately. And Cordelia says, wait, are we supposed to glue stuff on straight? Exactly. I always go for the wonky. Oh, that's a good point. Cindy says, I like the look of die cut frames, but when I'm making 12 cards, I usually cut. Yeah, same here, because it's faster. Cordelia says, cute cards. Okay, folks in the chat, who cuts up their stamps? Raise your hands. Terry says, not
Don't be
the stamp
shy.
cutting. But Cindy's a fan. I believe in stamp cutting. So you've got some fans, Delise.
I think it might be
Kim's on her
just Cindy and me.
Maybe.
Yeah, well, it's about time that I get to be ahead of you guys for once. Because usually I'm the last.
I don't know. Delise was last time.
Oh, that you remember, right?
I remember well. Yes, that I remember very well. Because it happens so rarely.
Right.
Hello.
I kind of like that.
Usually you start like from blank piece of paper, you stamp, you color, and you still beat us. So if I relish when you come in last, that would be why.
I'm struggling with this happy. Doesn't want to bend the way out there. That's good enough. Okay.
All right, I'm done too. Let's see.
What?
I mean, I might add a little something, but we'll see. So coffee.
Oh, so it's not done.
And you pull the insert out, and it says, "It's for your protection."
Yes.
I love the sentiment. I feel like this is weak. I think I'm gonna back it. So I will do that. But yeah, I'm pretty much done. I'm gonna throw Meg up because she's coloring.
I love your bean paper there, Lynn.
Thank you.
It's so pretty.
It's from Cat Scrappiness.
That said, it's really cute.
Perk up. Yeah, like I love the these typography style of pattern papers like this, where they mix the graphics with just words. I'm hoarding those.
Right.
Okay, there's my happy Easter.
Oh, I want to see how that turned out. Hold on. I'm going to throw you up. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that's perfect.
So the little snippets that I did in the make it, so this is such a bold font, which I love, but that makes it hard for you to bend the, so if you do like little snippets around, then you'll be able to bend it much easier. I got it.
So what I do in that case is let me see if I can find it. So did you use a stamping platform?
Yes, that's what I used. Mm-hmm.
Oh, because what I do is, so let's say this is your stamp. Wait, you use Happy Easter, right? Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, I just go like this. I'm just like, I leave like the middle on, and then I just like bend it on my platform.
But just
like that.
Yeah, but I want it to be really, really, really deep on the bend for mine.
Oh.
And it wasn't bending for me. Okay, do I go with gold?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
It won't go that curved.
No, yeah. I wanted it to be pretty close to the bug. Okay, should I go with black?
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Or gold.
Because the colors. No, I like the black because the colors pop more.
I like the black too. I know. But do I want diagonals?
Oh, that would look good too. What's chat saying? What's everybody in the chat saying? Hi, Judith. She says black.
Hey, babe. Okay, so if I go with black, diagonals or
so many questions, girl.
I like that patterned one.
Black. Okay.
That one, yeah.
Black.
Yeah.
No. Renee, no to what?
Yeah.
Black looks good. Okay, how do you say? Is this?
Welcome.
Thank you, Tej. I'm like, I'm gonna butcher his name. Stripes. Kind of like the stripes too.
Black
Stripes. Diamond. Is that diamond? Oh, they are diamonds. Oh my God, Heather. I was only seeing the circle. I see the white diamond now.
Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking that too. I was like, isn't that the trellis kind of pattern? Like a diamond trellis?
I like the crisscross pattern. Okay, so where am I? One stripe.
Oh, wire. Rhymes with wire.
My name
Sire?
rhymes with wire. Sire, wire. Okay.
Aww. Huh. Welcome, Sire. Thank you.
Thank you for correcting us. That is good. Yeah. Diamond.
I think because it's more solid black. I think that's why I like the diamond one better too.
This one?
Yeah.
I like them both. Okay, I might go with the diamonds because that one got. What about the wood one?
Sire confirmed. Sire.
Okay.
What about the wood one?
What wood one? Oh, this? Oh, that's cute too. Jeez, Renee, you have a good eye. I did not even see that that pattern paper in there. Let me see. Wood one. Black and white. Wood one. The white one with the wood one makes it more airy. this one just makes it more in your face.
I I like that
Okay.
one.
I'm cutting them both. Let's see.
You don't mind doing that?
What? Cutting them both?
I don't know. Cutting into both, yeah.
No, because I know I will, because I'm gonna cut it with one of my my die cuts that I usually. So I know this will become a background at some point. So
Oh,
I
so
don't
you don't
mind.
mind. You know you'll use it at
Oh,
that
because
size.
no, because I would probably use it at this size or smaller. So
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I don't mind. But I know because I'm usually like a really excessive paper hoarder and saver. Like I will save like the inside of my rectangles if there's a paper that I really like. Who else does that? Like if this was like one of your favorite papers and you're gonna put something that covers like 50% of it, would you cut and
Oh,
die
of
cut
course.
inside of it?
Of
Right?
course.
I do that all
Yes.
the time.
All the time.
I know, right?
Specialty cardstock? All the time. Mirror card? Yes. Okay, now
Yeah.
I'm done. I've backed up this so that it's like a little bit more sturdy. Maybe I'll add something.
Yeah, because you both are done and I'm still here. I feel so slow.
Well, usually you're the one that's cheating and finished before everyone.
I do not cheat.
So
Those
it's
are
okay.
lies. Those are lies. Lies. Oh, I like
Nope.
this.
She's just a very fast crafter.
I am.
Peter.
Peter.
Brenda will agree.
My sisters will
That's true.
always agree with you.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I like having him around.
Yeah, that is not fair.
I think it's very fair.
I'm just very practical.
Meg, are you starting on a second card?
Well, Kim started on a second one.
No,
I just thought I'd tell her some more pieces.
Yeah. Judgment. You're allowed. It's all good.
You didn't want the least crafting alone.
Oh, thank you. I ran out of my, so for those that don't know, I have all these like A2 panels, A2 top folding, A2 cards. Like I have them already cut and ready, so I never have to make a card base because they're already done. And I just grab one. I just realized I'm out of them.
No, you have to cut.
I know.
That's a good thing.
How rudimentary of me.
Making a lot of cards. You're using them.
So rudimentary of me to have to cut a card base and score it.
Oh, how basic.
Yeah, right? Oh. Jeez, what's wrong with me?
I made my card base from scratch.
Okay.
Me too.
Every time.
Me too.
I don't think I like a white card base. Oh. Oh, I know. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna splatter the heck out of this with neon color. I'm
You
gonna
did say
splatter so
you were gonna
much.
make a mess.
Yeah, I'm gonna splatter so much that you might get neon color in your cards.
Uh-oh. Back off, girl.
Save the cards.
You keep that neon to yourself.
Yeah.
Let's watch this crazy splatter that's about to happen.
Am I the only one that has like an ugly splatter box?
Of course
No.
No, I have
All
one.
splatter boxes are ugly.
They're beautiful.
They're supposed to be like messy and right?
Yes.
Yeah.
If they're not
Okay.
messy, you haven't used them.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I have used mine. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the green and the yellow and the orange, which were my favorite. Okay. See if I have a big brush around here. Start with the green. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh my God, it's gonna end up in my iPad. My husband is gonna hate me.
She's going wild, folks.
Save the iPad.
Oh wow. Heather's like you. She has a basket of card bases and card fronts.
You see? Yay.
Judith says
Isn't
you're
it
giving
so
away
much?
your tricks. Why she is a fast crafter. Your family loves you.
I know. They're so sweet.
So sweet.
They're so sweet. They're just too far away. They're the ones that wanted to pay the horrible taxes of the East Coast.
Oh, that's looking good.
Right?
Yeah.
What do I need? Oh, the yellow. Yes, baby. Wait, I need way more water.
Oh, Kim's almost done
Oh,
with her
that's
second
yellow.
card.
What the hell?
Where'd
Can
you get your
you
rainbow
see
from, Kim?
the that is Lawn Fawn.
Oh, is it a die?
It is
Oh,
the
fancy.
yeah, it's a set of dies, and I really like this one because each of the colors is a separate die
It's
instead
stitchy.
of a whole thing that
Yeah.
you have to cut out 15 times. It's the stitched rainbow from Lawn Fawn,
Yeah.
and I
I
love it.
would like
Love
that
it. Love it.
too.
Love it.
Because if you're
Okay.
gonna do a rainbow, you're always gonna put it in rainbow color order. So like
Mm-hmm.
I would never mix them, you know, all those extra cuts, I wouldn't ever really mix and match them in a different
Yeah,
order, so it's just
exactly
waste.
that.
That's so adorable.
And you can't really tell again, but I did the stencil embossing on the green.
Cool.
Gotta
I need
mute
to give that
myself.
a
I'm
try.
gonna.
Huh?
Oh, Kim, when you have a moment, could you
Yes.
show the stamp set again for folks who are
Yeah.
joining in late?
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be now, just
Let me
whenever you
find
have a
it.
moment.
Oh, I've got it right here. I'm just making a bow. It's okay. So this is the Leapin' Leprechaun stamp set, and it is 4 goofy leprechauns that were a ton of fun to color up. It has a solid horseshoe and an outline with some detail. It has a rainbow, a shamrock, and then 2 sentiment stamps that say Happy St. Patty's Day. One is solid and one's an outline. So this will be available on the 25th.
Oh, very, very, very nice. Terry says, I'm working on an interesting project right now. One daughter just passed her big exam and is officially an RN now. Yay! Congratulations to your daughter,
Ooh,
Terry.
congratulations.
Congrats.
That's hard work to be a registered nurse, so that's amazing. And then Terry goes on to say, my other daughter, who is already a nurse, asked if I could make some coupons so she can take her sister scrubs shopping. Oh, that's so sweet.
Aw.
That's awesome. You're gonna have to share with us how that turns out, Terry, in the group. Would love to see that. Was
Yes,
that
please.
already on your long list of cards that you need to make that you posted to the chat group earlier? Or is that an addition? Let's see where Lynn says congratulations also. Wow, you colored those up fast. Oh wait, some of those were colored, right? You have a pretty big marker collection, Meg.
The cookies and those were colored. Yeah, they're brand new to me. My husband was really sweet and got me 72 Copic markers for Christmas.
Wow.
And I
Oh,
already had
Mr.
72.
B
So.
wins cool points.
Mr. B is
Yep.
awesome.
Way to go,
Job.
Mr. B.
Gold star.
Gold
Yeah.
star,
Double gold
definitely.
star.
So yes, I've been playing with them like crazy. I am new to Copics. I have been doing them, I think, for what, 3 months now?
Well, not very long.
Wow.
Yeah, and
Your coloring is
loving
fab.
them. Oh,
Meg's
thank
a
you.
wizard with pencils too, by the way. Colored pencils.
Ooh.
I love ink tints, ink watercolor pencils. Oh, they are amazing.
That's cool.
They're ink, so when they're dry, they are permanent. They don't reconstitute like regular watercolor pencils do. So once you finish them and apply water to them, whatever you leave them as stays forever. It's not going to rub off in a rainstorm or anything. Yeah.
Faber-Castell's
Love 'em.
like
So
that
Meg, I have the sticks and I have never used them.
You have a lot of stuff
sticks.
you've never used.
Oh. They would be the same way. They're just bigger. They're like crayons, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Stampin' Up! Had crayons, and I love them too. I usually use them with a paintbrush and water. Instead of applying it directly to your picture, I take the crayon and take a wet paintbrush on the end of it, and I just make it wet and then paint with it. So it's more like watercolors. But the Inktense pencils, I can color right on the picture and then watercolor with them, which gives you a little more precision. So both ways are cool.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's why I like Faber-Castells too, because they're basically like a color pencil, but then they're water soluble, and they can lift if you're fast. You know, as you're working with them, they can lift. But then once it's like super set and dried, then it's permanent. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I didn't know they were permanent as well. So
yeah, it just has to like dry completely, like maybe probably sooner than 24 hours, but I just let it go overnight, and usually if
it won't reconstitute with water.
Yeah, so you can do glazing techniques and stuff like that, and
yeah, and you
it'll
can
just
layer
be like a
over
nice
them
wash.
again.
Yep.
Nice. See, we learn something new all the time.
Kim's done with card number 2.
Almost.
Just about. Just about.
Kim, you're on a roll today.
I know. Look at me. Because usually I'm last. So.
I'm done.
Yay!
You noticed.
Oh, it's so cute.
That after doing the splash, I decided that I wanted to show off the splash.
Yeah, I was like, what just happened? none of the pattern
No
papers
pattern
we
paper.
voted on made
I
it.
just like the splash so much. Look how fun it is.
Yeah, I think that was
Like it reminds, it's super 80s, 90s, you know, in your face. Oh my God, he's so cute.
it's adorable.
He's
It
such
You
is
a
know what would be
adorable.
cool if you had like a little if you had like a little paintbrush like stamp or die cut that you could add as and a little accent. I mean, that's not part of
Yeah,
this.
that's not gonna happen.
I know. I know.
Look,
I'm not trying
look,
to make your
there's
card
the paintbrush.
yeah, like that.
Just lay your paintbrush across there so we get the look.
Yeah, like this.
There you go.
Like this, look. Ta-da!
But you know what I mean? Wouldn't that be cute? Because it like has the splatter, and then it makes it look like the egg was painted.
100%.
Just glue your paintbrush down to the card. So cute. What are you doing?
I'm signing it.
Oh, you sign your cards?
Aw.
When I do the backgrounds, yeah.
Oh, that's so cool because it is like art.
Mhm.
It's a piece of art for sure. Oh,
I
Cordelia,
really
you're
like
so Cordelia, I love listening to you all laugh. It's great. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. That's cool. Well, I think oh, Delise, can you show the stamp set? Do you have it at hand? Because
Yes, I do it. I do have it right here.
just for anyone who joined late, just to give them
It
the
is
full
called Easter Pug.
Oh, so adorable.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
I
love that
that
little bug-eyed guy.
yeah. And I love that you added your own patterning to the egg. I think that's super cute.
Yes.
That's cool. I didn't realize you did that yourself. Like I know you painted the masking fluid on, but I didn't know that was freehand. I thought that was according to the stamp. Clearly I have not taken a close look at the stamp.
So the other thing that I was thinking that egg could look adorable is with pattern paper. Like as simple as a pattern paper would look so adorable.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's why I like that it's just a plain outline because you then have that option, right? Because you could do either. You could draw in your own
Yep.
pattern or just do paper piece like right on top of pattern paper. Okay, so let's do a final round of show and tell. So Kim, can you show us your 2 cards and maybe a final peek at the stamp set?
Yeah. So, this is You're My Lucky Charm. This sentiment is not in the stamp set. It was one that I had, but this is using the Leapin' Leprechaun stamp set. And then the other one I didn't put a sentiment on it yet, but it's a book fold card and has the little pole dancing leprechaun. And oh, sorry, the stamp set. It is again Leapin' Leprechauns with the 4 little critters and 2 sentiments and 4 little embellishments.
Awesome. And Meg, are you ready? Can you show us your card, a nice close-up of that and the stamp set as well, if you don't mind?
Okay. I don't mind at all. I need a piece of blank paper though. All right. So this is the stamp set in the right place. No, I'm too close.
Yep, you're good. Lovely.
Okay, and we've got a coffee lid with our coffee cup, a little saying that you can put, one of these sayings inside, the coffee beans, the heart, 2 chocolate chip cookies. This is the keep your fingers not toasty. I don't know what that's called. A sleeve.
Yeah.
Some smoke, coffee, The best way to be. It's for your protection. Caffeinated goes with it's the best way to be. And magic bean juice with this cute little smiley face.
Oh,
But
I didn't realize it goes caffeinated. The best way to be.
For your protection.
and this is the one I just colored. I had previously done the cookies and the beans, but I colored the rest of this while we were chit-chatting.
That's awesome.
Amazing.
Your coloring is amazing.
Well, thank you very, very much. I'm having fun
sure.
playing. And then
Look at that coffee in the spoon.
Isn't it? Look at that.
The
Isn't that
chat
awesome?
wanted coffee in the spoon.
That's
It almost
awesome.
looks like someone is blowing it and it's moving. It's awesome.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Totally.
Wow.
That's very hot.
Or like Lynn did some of her latte art in the spoon.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm
I actually like
good enough to do
this
latte
spoon
art
better.
in
It
the
looks more like
spoon.
coffee.
Oh, that's awesome.
I like the second spoon a little bit better.
Yep. Lots of love for your coloring. Brenda says gorgeous coloring all around. It's beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you. And how about you, Lynn?
Okay. Thanks for the segue. I also use coffee. So coffee, white heat embossed, and I've got magic bean juice. So the full sentiment is coffee. It's for your protection. Yay! So those are our cards, and I think we're pretty much wrapped up. And so for everybody in the chat, if you are part of the Artful Angel Facebook group, you'll start seeing projects that we'll be sharing starting today, tomorrow. And then on the 25th is when the stamp sets we've worked with today and a couple more will hit the shop. And as well, there's going to be an Instagram hop where you can win a gift card to shop at the Artful Angel. And I think, Jay, you won last time, right? I think Jay won last time if he's still in the chat.
I think so.
Oh, he got a Fabio cow.
Oh, yeah. So, yes, that's when he picked up Fabio cow. Fabio cow, let me see if I have just because we keep on using inside jokes, and for folks who you just really have to join our chat. Who's gonna beat me to it? Who's got Fabio cow? Okay, here we go. Oh, mine's a little stained, so it's gonna be hard to see, but this is what we're referring to. So this set is called Count Your Blessings, and Jay nicknamed this beauty Fabio cow.
So I just want to tell you.
I think, what did I call her? I think I called her Holly the heifer based on Delisa's Christmas card, because she put
Elise called her Betsy.
Yeah,
Betsy.
Delisa's first card she called her Betsy, and then the holiday cow I called her Holly the heifer.
I tried to give a girlfriend the card saying happy birthday heifer. It was her 65th birthday. My husband wouldn't let me. It's like, that's rude. I'm like, no, it's not. It's funny.
It is funny.
Yeah, it depends on the friend. I don't know. I think you really have to know. You got to know your
your audience.
Yeah, your audience. Stacy says she's got the cow stamp too. So that is Fabio cow or Betsy or Holly, however you want to refer to her. All right, folks. Yeah, yeah. Well, I think that was for you, right? The Highland cow for you and Delise.
Probably.
Yes.
Yeah, you
Probably.
too.
We
All
might
right.
have a little love affair with them.
Big thanks to my 3 guests first and foremost. So thank you, Delise, Meg, and special last minute crasher, Kim. And
Thank you.
thank you to everybody who joined us live, and thank you to everybody who is catching the replay. It is always so much fun to not just craft with you ladies, Delise, Meg, and Kim, but also to craft with everybody who's joining us in the live comments because as you can tell, we often get stuck and we love getting your opinions and we love to laugh along with all of you in the chat. So thank you again. And we have next Saturday, we have a mystery craft along. And yes, so let me quickly just kind of promo our mystery craft along for anyone who has never joined. Hi, Cindy, and bye, Lynn. Thank you for joining. So
Yeah,
mystery
thank you
craft
for joining
along
us.
is something that I first heard of from Kim, and Kim is actually going to be hosting us on her Facebook page. Kim Creates. I will leave a link to it in a moment. But actually, Kim, can you tell us about Mystery Craft Along so I can bring up your page? I can't type and
Sure
talk.
thing. So, if you've ever done a blind scrap, it's basically you're doing some blind crafting, and it takes about an hour. And I will get the supply list up here in the next day or two, and we come together and about every 5-ish minutes or less, you'll get a clue. And as you go through each of the clues, by the time you finish, you will have made a fun card. Typically, we've done fun folds. This time we're not. We're going to do a different technique. So it should be an adventure.
Fun, fun, fun.
And nobody knows except for me
Awesome.
what the card will turn out like.
They are so fun. I highly
Yeah, and
recommend it
that's
for everyone.
oh, thanks, Meg. Yeah, so
Thank you,
we're
Meg.
even though Delise and I are going to be on screen crafting, we too don't know what we're doing, and so we're following along with Kim's instructions blindly as well. So really, really fun to do it this way because we've only started doing it live the last few times, and it's been great fun. And part of the fun is also that sometimes the rules can be or the clues can be interpreted in different ways. And so it's a little bit fun to just also see how everybody's card turns out at the end of the day. So I copied and pasted in a couple of links. So we have Kim Creates SU for Stamping Up because you used to sell Stamping Up, right, Kim? I'm guessing
Correct.
that's what SU stands for. Okay, so that is where we are hosting the event that's on Kim's Facebook page. You can also join the Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. That's the second link that I posted because we actually have an event there as well, and it'll just take you directly to the right place. And so wherever you want to join us, the events will redirect you to where we will be live streaming. So I hope everybody joins us. The supply list will be posted to so on Kim's page, she has an event, so she'll post to there. And then on my Facebook group, the Crafty Fun with Friends, that's the second link. I have an event to the Mystery Craft Along as well. So if Kim doesn't post there, I'll just copy and paste the supply list. there as well. So
I will
you'll
post
find
it
it.
both places.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you. So you'll find it everywhere we have an event for the Mystery Craft Along, which is next Saturday at 2 p.m. You'll find the supply list. So, and I'll post it. Lynn, I don't know if you subscribe to my channel, but I'll post it to my community page too once Kim posts it to the event. So we'll make sure we get it out there as much as possible. Oh, yes. So Brenda, yeah. Kim's going to post supplies soon. So
Hopefully
all right.
by tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thanks everybody for joining us. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Okay, final goodbyes, lady. Let's start with Meg and go to Kim and Delise.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Bye, everybody. Thank you. Thanks for the help, too.
Bye, everyone. And this is not the last time you will see Neon. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh no.